It gives us a ground view of what we might dive into in the future.
I'd say Foundations of DH is also quite interesting.
I think it's about all aspects of the area of digital humanities.
As it's written in its name, it's one of the most fundamental classes. Basically, we were first introduced of what is digital humanities.
Because it's more about using the technical tools to understand more about the humanities. I think it's a great class as an introduction, let's say, as the name says, of course.
It gives us a ground view of what we might dive into in the future.
Basically, it's like using technology skills to study fields within humanities things.
Yes, as I have said, it's really give us a macro view of digital humanities. We learn different aspects.
I'd say that for Foundations of DH, I learned again the idea of asking the right questions.
We were told about how to encode a map and the history of the development of maps, how it was in the ancient times and how we got to build the maps with GIS nowadays.
From image processing to the map or even to the 3D modeling.
And at the same time, the use of specific tools for the DH.
We also used this information in our project.
And also it's about data management or even board management and all these different aspects in digital humanities.
So the project was about the neighborhoods in Jerusalem.
The project was about exploring, in a sense, the glimpse of who was living in Paris at the end of the 19th century.
Our project is about a searching engine based on a specific newspaper.
We want to make an interactive map to show the development and the changes within the Jerusalem city.
And in particular, we had two catalogs from 2 years. And the interesting aspect is that the main difference between those 2 years is that metro lines started to appear.
And we have to do it from the very beginning. We have to collect the newspaper's data, do the OCR part.
Especially the change in the neighborhoods. So we get our data from a book as well as all of the data we can get from Wikipedia.
And so our goal, in a sense, was to see whether there was a shift in where people were living.
And we have to design our database, and then we have to design and create our own searching engine.
Therefore, we can see when all the neighborhoods are constructed
and make it user-friendly, make it beautiful.
And then in the map of Jerusalem, we can add a timeline so that as the time goes by, each neighborhood which were founded in that certain year will be popped up out of the map.
And then finally, we can present what we have got in the database
so that we can clearly show the changes and the development of the Jerusalem city.